I'll be reacting to Eden episodes 1 through 4. And for those of you wondering, yes, I will be watching the Eden episodes off of Netflix's website. And I'll be starting off my reaction to Eden episode 1 in 1, 0, go. Oh yeah, I'm pumped up. I'm semi-pumped up for this because I like the key visual that Netflix has on their website for this series in particular. A Netflix original anime series, a Quebec Pictures production. Justin Robot. Okay. You know, all these articles make sense. Okay, those are all understandable. I wonder if we're gonna get a robot that's gonna cease fulfilling those requirements, because that would make things pretty dang spicy if that were to occur. Oh. All right, the music sounds a bit grandiose. All right, all right. I also like the sound effects so far. They sound good. As for the CGI rendering, it works well when it's at least so far it's working well because it's both humongous machines going at it. Although when it comes to the CGI rendering for human characters, I'd say it's a boy. There's a human, unless that's not a human girl that's was showing off, but a android that's just built in the image of a human. I mean, I guess that should be possible since the series is set way far into the future. Rado Kimiko Ueno. That's the thing I do like about anime funded by Netflix. They do at the very least translate their credits. Well, at least a good portion to them, not all of them. Not the ones that say are on Netflix and then air on TV simultaneously, the ones that are Netflix shelled. Those you don't normally see Netflix translates. Well, at least the translators translate things like that. I like the doggo looking machine. It looks kind of cute, actually. And the background the backgrounds look pretty nice. Got to give credit for that. That's so cute the way he flicks away that worm. Huh. E92. I'm going to assume that's going to be the name of this machine in particular. But yeah, I've been noticing when it comes to the last few CGI productions, they almost always go all in and making the backgrounds look so detailed. Aww. I'm assuming it's a child. Oh, so it is a human. Oh, it looks fucking adorable. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be the girl that was shown off in the first bit of the episode. I like how it mentions the properties of its tier before mentioning straight up that it's a tier. Oh man. This is a whoa. Oh, that's cute. I kind of wonder what happened to this girl's parents, though. And how long was it in that container? Oh, okay, Sarah. I wonder how long was Sarah in that container, because how is she able to survive without food unless she was only there for a small amount of time, or it put her in some kind of special sleep where she wouldn't need food, or at least wouldn't need her physiological needs for a good amount of time. Now, when it comes to mentioning humans are harmful, I like how you told you wanted to hold the child. That's fucking cute. Ah. Now they don't work like machines. They're gonna need to give her some food. Problem. Oh no, that's not food. Oh. And saying that, I kind of do find it a stretch though that these machines aren't programmed to know that humans will need food though, because they know what a human is, yet they don't know that a human would need food to function at the very least. You know. I mean, I'm still semi enjoying the episode. It's just things like that, you know. You would think that'd be put into like the programming of machines, but that's only a minor flaw, though. Just a lack of attention to detail to something that's minor, but I still gotta mention it, though. It's cute actually seeing her grow up though and bond with the machines. Oh, that's cute. My guess is that a lot of humanity was wiped out because humans may have potentially killed each other, or at least a good majority of them. I like how the concept of fun is so distant to them. And it's now it's a contrast between the subtitles and the dubbing because it says Sauron not a threat, but in the subtitles it says Sauron not harmful. And then when it says no talking in the dub, it's no speaking in the subtitles. Just interesting when it comes to like the interpretation. Because I don't think they need a. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind the dubbing audio, but it's just keep the Japanese translation going into the English audio the same if the characters don't have less to talk with. Only change it up if you need to, if it's a dub, because you gotta fit in with the animation of the thing. I find it hard to believe that the machine didn't see Sara there. Come on now. I mean, literally, literally, Sara was in front of that machine for what, a few seconds? Just saying, over the first episode so far, the logical consistency feels a bit low. I like how E92 is so cautious about Sara. I do like her bond with Sara at the very least. I mean, you know what they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Aww. But no, seriously though, it just irks me that that dark looking machine did see Sara, didn't even react to it. Just feels like the writers want the audience members to like take a logical leap. Okay, I like bits like this where we see what the machines do for fun, though. Oh, oh. Considering how hyped up they saw the hologram of the human, they're gonna be their day's probably gonna be made seeing Sara. I could imagine. Well, this guy looks like he's filled with urge. I'm assuming he's going to want all these robots destroyed. And yeah, they're not going to take lightly to machines that look at humans positive. Damn! It's actually not seeing that machine warn them away, though. They're going to probably be wrecked. Or at least, yeah. Or the memories are going to be fried. Oh. I actually don't mind this. We can get a bit of natural world building and gain to see what the farther world of the series looks like. Oh, that's fucking cute. All right, I mean, at least we're having some character development for these two machines in particular. So at least there is growth. Well, at least we know E92 was always gung ho about taking care of Sarah, but not even the other machines gung ho about it. And something like it about the antagonistic machines. I do like the angular features of the character designs. It makes them look a little bit more frightening, and I mean that in a good way. I swear, who wouldn't want to protect an adorable little smile like that? Oh. All right, lasers contextualizing the type of coordinates they received. I don't think that Mytho was super safe though. If the robots got, if those robots were, discovered though. But hey, I do like this world building though, because at the very least, you do see that not all the robots are gung ho about the status quo, and some of them want to do their own thing. I like how PG-13 is already getting bonded to Sarah. Oh. Ah. Okay. It's a cute little explanation there. At least that explains why some machines know language and others don't, too. Can. Now it makes me wonder if there's any other humans, though. And when humanity will they be able to even, rebuild it? E19 should be more of the mama than the papa, though, if you ask me. I wonder what's that timer, though. Could it be like her lifespan, maybe? Ooh, I apologize for the sneezing. I'd say some humans are worth fearing, but most humans are not worth fearing. Them. Most people are genuinely good and nice individuals. It's quite the perspective. I'm so used to anime stories. Whenever there's like machines that are like in a post-apocalyptic future, usually machines look at human characters as negative. So at least the premise is semi-refreshing. All right, so ours becomes sort of a badass. Yeah. Okay, I like the bunch guy with the little machine. Yeah, I don't think it works that way. I feel bad for you, Nancy. He's just trying to like be a good parent. I wonder why it says P. Oh, wait, never mind, never mind. I don't think you should be going in there though. Or oh boy. I hope it doesn't alert their the bad robots to her location because that would definitely cause everything to go to shit. I do wonder what's the significance behind the keep looking thing though. He has to. I think E92 would be better off explaining it because if you at least give. All right, it's actually a pretty decent explanation. I like her maturity. I think Sarah's gonna go there. She's gonna see the danger. Then she's probably gonna understand what E92's been. I mean, she's in a rebellious phase. No, this just comes with the package of being a person, human. She actually is. Like, honestly, most people her age would be adrenaline junkies. It'd be more consolatory if she wasn't energetic. Ironic, but it makes sense why she'd be perceiving it that way. She'd want to be just like everyone else, like her moms and pops. But her being a human does give her own bit of uniqueness, though. That's not necessarily the worst idea, but I'm assuming if the evil machines do capture that robot, they're going to be able to search its memories. That's a that's a good question in the series. Is there really any other humans left? Because in her, could it be her pops? Okay, now this is gonna. I wonder why that timer keeps on ticking down though. I feel bad for all these machines. I mean, they're probably just minding their own business. And seeing that the running animation could have been better though. Like the animation for like the vicious machines looks good. Damn! I wonder what they seriously have against humans though. Hope we get some world building on that, or at least a flashback as to like the savageness of humanity, at least towards certain machines, to justify that kind of anger against the machines that are. I like this. It shows you how smart she is from a book standpoint when it comes to. It mentioned the fact that she can actually hack. But it's ironic how there are machines that believe humans are dangerous when these some of these machines are just as dangerous as some of the most dangerous humans. Just love the irony here. But unlike most people can't put themselves in other people's shoes. And I'm assuming the same would follow for machines. Huh. Ah, so close. But at least it's going to spur Sara to action now. And you know what? I'm not going to blame her because for once, if she successfully infiltrates Eden 3, she's going to see another human. And that's going to be quite the experience for her. Oh, fuck. Well, obviously, he's going to want to terminate the human. All right, I mean, I like how they at least added a little bit of tension into the cliffhanger. Now, as for the episode itself, here's what I felt about it. There are bits I enjoyed and things I didn't enjoy about it. Now, if I had to rate the episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional. And to its credit, it has a good AD song, but there's like no animation, so I'm just going to talk while the AD song's playing. Now, if I had to rate this, with my skill being 5 is average and 10 is exceptional, I'm going to give it a 4.75 out of 10 because honestly, the episode wasn't really that interesting in on itself. I mean, not saying it was completely boring. I like the bits that involve the antagonistic machines. I enjoy how there was some world building, seeing how there were robots that believe in that humans can lead to positive change and ones that didn't, that think humans don't lead to positive change. So it made for some world building. I like Sara's hyperactive nature, and I'm not gonna falter for wanting to go to Eden 3 to find a human because that's probably what she's gonna want to do. I thought E92 is a good papa, actually caring about Sara and wanting to be overly protective. I find stuff like that to be cutesy. So there were some good moments here, because I love how one of the machines wasn't really gung ho, but after the time skip, they're gung ho about taking care of Sara. So I like that slight arc there. But the flaws kind of do outweigh the positives, though. Didn't like the running animation for the machines, the human and animation. I mean, for Pete's sake, if Sara's the only human, they might as well just animate her in 2D. It just makes it it just throws things off a little bit when it comes to the visual style. So visuals could have been better. Not to say the episode was trash, it wasn't. And again, there were things I enjoyed about this episode. I, at the very least, enjoyed the voice acting. But really, though, one of my flaws with the episode is, just think about it. There was 2 instances where there was machines looking at Sauron in close view, but they didn't react at all. It makes them completely inept. I'm like, oh, then one of those scanners on the machine's head's meant for. And then aside from those bits of immersion breaking, what I didn't like about this episode is that when it comes to the series, it's like you would think robots would become, at the very least, semi-programmed with knowing that humans need substance, they need actual food. Don't like how you had that attempt at comedy at the first bit when E92 and the other robot were trying to figure out what our girl needed, Kind of makes things feel logically inconsistent because it's like if they're made by humans, you would think they would also be programmed with like, oh, I don't know, some kind of like caring for mechanisms for humans, or at the very least with the capability of understanding what a human would actually need. So that's where my issues with the episode lied. But overall, I committed to reacting to the other 3 episodes, and since this series is only like 4 episodes long, I'm gonna check out the whole series just in case the series does improve. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I'd really love to hear your thoughts. And now I'll be reacting to episode number 2 in 1, 0, go. But I hope the second episode's an improvement because honestly can't say that episode number 1 was like the most entertaining shit I've ever seen. But hey, I have faith that the series can improve though, now that introductions are out of the way. At least I'm semi-optimistic about that anyway. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be her parents. Or maybe the person who communicated that she needed help. That could also be it too, actually. Okay. I like how here we're seeing her calling for at least wanting to venture onto the outside world at the very least. Oh, look at the mama's overprotective, but at the same time, though. Hey, at least not 100. I'm surprised the odds are 99.99%. Oh, never mind. Now it's going to 99.9999. Okay, now that's a nice bit of comedy here. That's not going to work, so I was not kidding anymore. But she ain't a kid anymore, though. That's the thing. And that can only work so many times. Whoa! But you know what? I hope she's ready for a fight. I like this. It shows you how much she cares about the other robots and willing to risk her life to have PJ inform the others that there's a recon squad. That's actually pretty damn cool. Yeah, they're going to be executed at the fight. Okay, at least now we're seeing her actually feel the full-on wind of her actions. I've been waiting for this. I'm surprised she's getting out of her butt. Okay, that's actually kind of smart there. Okay, okay. Now that's the type of semi-creative choreography I'm actually gung ho about seeing. Actually, other day, whoever said life was fair. Huh? Holy cow! Okay, she's got a lot of spunk. Oh my! But you know what? At the very least, she's safe, and that's what matters at the end of the day. They're gonna have to move out of the area, but they're gonna search around that vicinity. Yeah, Pedro did a good job. That's true. Fuck. Will that even work? She's got a point. Yeah, they can find another human and hopefully make a difference. He's got a point. Then all these machines would be in danger. Yeah. I love how overprotective she is, but A3's got to realize that sometimes you got to take risks. You know, when she puts it that way, I'm not going to fault her for her thinking at all. This is actually a good moment for Sarah here. Oh, that's so sweet how she's getting the habits of her parents and wanting to save others. That's cute. That's the primary reason she wants to go there. Except for wanting to save them, of course. I mean, hey. She's growing. Damn, all that shit's making me hungry looking at it. It's nice how he gives all the human lingo. And they've done a good job raising Sarah. All right, at least they're realizing that. I like how he's referring to John as an uncle. But you know what? He does have an uncle vibe, though. He even has the chillax personality that you get from an uncle, too. I like how she's like noping the fuck out when she's hearing all these extra explanations. I highly doubt it's more than. I highly doubt it's just a little. Or sometimes for competition, though. It sometimes isn't just completely for fun. That's cute. She always, to understand Sarah, she wants to do things like a dance. And I actually like A3's She wants to actually understand A3's mindset. What awesome, mama. I like this. It actually makes their bond feel genuine here. Oh, yeah, I like that bit with Peach. All right, I'm seeing all these. I mean, he'll learn. He'll learn. He can just watch that movie to observe the dance steps. All right. Hey, I'm actually liking this moment in the episode. It's not bad, actually. I know what she realized here. Oh. Maybe, I'm guessing they might have shown her movies in the past. Oh. That explains why it's been tough for humanity to survive then. Okay, I like how they're at the least mentioning why the world of Eden is in deep shit. Whoa. Oh, that was so fucking cute. Oh. You know, the Appleseeds things have a little bit more weight here because we were seeing Sarai eats apples, at least in the first episode. All right, I like this, man. Aw. Hey, I wonder if this is before. I wonder if this is before the machines. At least before some of the machines went haywire. Oh fuck. I like how the machine instantly goes into like another topic when I was about to go into a heavier topic. Oh, I'm assuming the pollution's not doing her any good, or maybe the lack of nutrients. But who knows? That event might not necessarily be in the past. It could also be in the present. Hey, I would take him just to make A3 comfortable. Damn, PJ be having a lot of responsibility. PJ3 small. That's actually a good point. I love how protective she is of her parents. But when it comes to PG-13, it's like, nah, bro, you can't fucking talk, so it's like, nah, you're fine. If you get captured, you're fucked anyway. Oh wait, no, I'm joking. I like how they explain it though, where PG-13 will be fine and gets captured because he can't communicate. That's some sweet shit there. Showing you how far the bond with the parents, how much it runs deep. I mean, I hope for her sake she's going to be able to return because I don't want to see E92 and A37 sad. Huh, all right then. Interesting way of it constructing itself. Huh. At least we have a name behind this epic looking machine now. Damn! Series be going dark pretty quick. But it makes sense though. I mean, this is how you just naturally escalate the stakes in the series. Woo boy. I'm surprised that machine didn't notice that the container's heavier than usual. But then again, these machines look pretty strong, so. She jinxed it. And now things are going to become dramatically more difficult for her getting too cocky. Uh-huh. Woo boy. Huh. But she would if she has PJ-13, though. That's the thing. Huh. Oh, that's fucking cute how it keeps track of all this shit. I like how he just barely realized that. Oh, are they too late for that now, though? But hopefully it's in a favorable area when he eat in 3, though. Oh, fuck. Yeah, she actually has every right to be a little bit angry. All right, good thing the PJ-13 has them long ass arms. She would have been dead. All right. I like how you can tell PJ-13 is nervous with the way its arms. Ah! Oh, that's fucking cute. Okay, that explains a lot then. Although any human living there would probably have a hard time in getting any extra food, though. Oh boy. No way, let's hope that malfunction doesn't get our girl caught, though. I mean, you never know when this series might throw a curveball. I wonder if it's the scientist that was showing off a bit earlier. Oh, fuck. Well, whatever happens, our whole poor girl's willing to haul ass. That's all I gotta say. But I kind of wonder what makes it so that she goes inside of that humongous ass machine, though. I'm guessing it's going to be when all the security units in Eden 3 go after her. Gotta admit, the back. Oh, what? And what the background art here looks, again, damn nice. I gotta at least appreciate the background art at least once an episode. Because whenever the series does something I don't like, I gotta mention it. But when it does something like, I gotta mention it too. Gotta go both ways. Kind of reminds me of the facility where the scientists and the little girl were at. Ah. Ah! Talk about being blue balled there. I mean, not that I mind the twist. I'm saying Sarah being blue balled. That's a big ass responsibility there. Oh. Babe, I mean, that's not a lot, but hey. That's at least enough where if the people wake up, there's going to be at least a good amount of genetic diversity. Oh, fuck. Okay, that explains a lot. And I like this because this raises the stakes. Damn, there's a fuckload of things that this machine doesn't know. Oh, maybe I'm assuming the scientist and the daughter. Oh wait, no, she was probably one of them put to sleep, and she'll. Okay, I actually kind of like this twist. Oh, this episode was good. I have to say it. I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being 10 being exceptional. I'm giving this straight up a 6 out of 10 because finally there is juicy, meaty steaks, which it's about damn time that there's juicy, meaty steaks. Let me explain what I liked about this episode. I like the fact that this episode now gives our girl, Sarah, some urgency because, yeah, she is going to have to act fast if she's going to want to save the remaining humans. She can't just be doing things in a leisure pace anymore. And I appreciate that because, for one, it at the very least changes up the status quo of the series. And here's another thing I'm liking about this too, about the raised stakes. Liking the fact that now it's gonna make the next few episodes intense, because if she fails, I mean, it can't get much higher than the rest of humanity being fucked. So that's also what I dig about this episode too. Now that we, the audience members, know what's involved, and I like the twist with it being revealed that it was an AI that was communicating with her. I thought that was sweet. Then aside from that, I love these bits of character development when it comes to the mother wanting to like teach her girl how, I mean, not teach, but learn things like dancing so that she can further understand Zara. That was sweet. And I do love the fact that you get some moments of her papa too, and seeing how much he cares and wanted to join him but couldn't because he could get interrogated and his memories would be wiped if he were to join Sarah. So I like the justification that they utilized for Sarah having to go on her own just with PJ-13 as a support. Like the moment with PJ-13 when he not only saves her life but has the hilarious moment when he's like doing the thumbs up. That is the cute over the top shit I like in my anime. And that's why overall I like the running quality. Animation wise, it worked. Voice acting in this episode was pretty good. And yeah, I like the music that they used, and I'm definitely going to be a bit more excited for episode number 3 now. But anyways, I'll be ranking to episode 3 and 1, 0, and from the 15-second mark. Go. Hell yeah. I just like the clinking noise that the timer makes. All right, so I guess Dr. Winston, I mean, when it was showing off, I'm guessing those are events in the past. So at least it's good to know he's alive. Okay, I love the animation, which is holding ass. Okay, the running animation is kind of cute when it comes to Sora, anyway. But damn, to think that the humanity just rests on Sora completely now. Ha! Doesn't seem Surik and Klein doing diddly shit. Now that's actually pretty reasonable there. Still hopefully gives Zero a little bit more depth though. Only because if they continue doing things in this manner, it's gonna make Zero feel like one of the most milquetoast villains if we don't at least get a motivation, you know? But yeah, at least the series has been doing pretty well. And the previous episode, this one building up a little bit more tension. I'm assuming they're going to be, yeah, her parents. No, that's cute. Oh no, they're going to realize they can't run away when she tells them the information that she fucking learned. That's the $1 million question right now. Yeah, I mean, she literally can't because humanity's fucked. Oh, it's a cute little dog. Yes! All right, it's a cute little dog robot. Yeah, but if she's captured, she'll die. So it's like they're kind of both fucked. But you know what? Hey, I like how she explained it. I like how he takes it as a fucking compliment. Yeah, that's the doctor's robot right there. But you know, that's the sudden implication. That means that his daughter's likely died. Oh, that means the girl died. Fuck. They might as well just follow the machine. Yeah, I mean, that's literally the best course of action. You know, if they weren't in danger, this would probably be like a really wholesome family walk. I like how she's exactly. I'd say it's a coin flip odds at this point, 50-50. Huh. Why do I get a feeling she's going to be disappointed when she sees Dr. Fields? Usually in anime, when characters are looking for someone else and they get this hyped up, they usually get disappointed. Usually, anyway. Hmm. Oh, what? Oh, fuck. Okay, that's kind of a scary implication there because that means if they were to get into Zurich's data, they'd be able to get the information that's inside of her. And obviously, Zero would do everything in his power to prevent the humans from waking up. He'd be all gung ho about letting the life support systems and all that just go all haywire and allow everyone to just to die. Huh. I didn't notice this, but even E92's got the smile too. It's not just A37. That's cute. Oh, just like the anime, Eden. Although when it says Eden Zero, it reminds me of the anime that's also, ironically enough, fun on Netflix called Eden's Zero, actually. Oh, that's probably the grave for the girl then. That's kind of sad. At least I'm assuming she's dead because it didn't imply that she wasn't. It imply that she wasn't healthy. Oh, Dr. Fields kill himself potentially? Yeah, the question is if this dude's still alive. Whoa! That's dedication right there, saying how much the machine would. Oh, that means he's dead. He's probably dead then. Well, yeah. Patience. Question is, how is she gonna find the password though? But at least she's not by herself though. I like how PJ-13 doesn't want to be forgotten. Ah, oh, damn it! Damn, they hold down pretty quick. Holy shit! Come on, I find it hard to believe that they could. Okay, at least they're gonna capture. Well, I don't want to see her capture, but it'd be kind of sad if they couldn't capture her in this instance because I mean these are machines. They should be stronger than her. I'm assuming she's gonna encounter Zero now. Oh. Yeah, but not in the context that she would like, though. Oh boy, he even looks like an absolute douche when you see more of his character design. I would like to see Zero's person. Okay, I kind of was guessing that humans might have fucked up the world. So that makes sense now. At least, so even though it was way quicker than I would have wanted, at least we get Zero's rationale for wanting to get rid of humans. I don't think Zero's gonna give a shit though. He's got literally all the cards right now. The thing is, though, not all humans are like that, though. Holy fuck. Okay, when you put it that way, I can really understand his rationale. Obviously, when it comes to Zero, his rationale is wrong, but I could at least understand it. All right, at least they took care of something I really was hoping they'd take care of. Oh boy. I'm surprised they still didn't have all these machines binded. Damn! She better run the fuck away. As sad as it is, their sacrifice would be in vain if she doesn't save the other humans. Yeah, it makes sense that they'd want to ruin it. The only thing I don't like about this scene, it makes her look completely like an incompetent idiot, though, because it's like, why not just keep all the machines binded? Oh. I like how these machines earlier were able to actually have the capability of lifting heavy objects You had a machine able to carry Saura and a fuckload of apples, but it doesn't have enough grip strength to maintain Saura there. That's some bad writing here. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand they want an emotional moment. But I just like how those machines are just there watching her have a long-ass conversation with their moms and pops. And they're just standing there doing nothing. I'm like, your target is there. You could literally capture her. Just capture her while she's trying to, like, detach the throne by her. That's got E92 binded. I like, okay, I gotta admit, that's kind of sad seeing how E92 is trying to comfort his daughter there. Aren't Zero's robots gonna do anything? Again, like, this moment would feel sad if the writing was just better the execution. Like, this moment should feel sad, but it's just like Zero's robots are standing there doing nothing. They're doing fuck all. Whoa. Seems like they've been fully reprogrammed. 837 and E92 there. Honestly, yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. What were those machines waiting for? How is she overpowering these machines that looked pretty strong not too long ago? Okay, this is bad writing. Like, honestly, this series had some good moments in episode 2 after episode 1 wasn't that good. But now it's really, and I mean really jumped the shark this episode. I mean, come on now, really? Okay, now she's seeing what Zero's talking about when it comes to some humans being dangerous. I mean, hey, she did what she had to do, though, but... I mean, Zero's kind of evil, too, though. She was just trying to prevent herself from being captured. I love how you can tell PJ wanted to save her, but... I mean, hey, they had a whole ass. I mean... Shit, those machines... Woo, boy, I don't think they'd be able to deal with all of them, but... Honestly... Just because Zero captured our girl in this instance doesn't make the other bits... Doesn't make the other bits awkward as shit, like how she was able to take on all those machines by herself. I mean, come the fuck on now. Kind of just feels like the writers forgot their own rules here in this particular series. I got a feeling PJ13 is going to save her with its arms. He just explained it. I mean, we get more of his motivation, so I guess it's a decent moment for Zero there. I just like how this, like, a girl can, like, completely overpower a big ass machine. I mean, come on now. Oh, that's Uncle right there. Holy shit. I gotta admit, I was expecting PJ13, but I'm happy that they gave some cool moments to her Uncle John. I'm like, okay. I could actually get behind something like that. As for the voice actress for Sarah, her handling of the crying sequence could be a little bit better. Not absolutely dog shit terrible, but kind of expect a little bit more emotion in her voice, though, because I've seen a lot of anime where you have voice actresses or actors crying. It sounds absolutely amazing. Didn't sound amazing here. It sounded like. Don't get me wrong, Sarah's actress can do other things. It just doesn't seem like she can handle crying sequences that well. Just saying, I don't think Sarah's voice actress is trash. Just in that instance, her line delivery wasn't the best. Oh, the machines are fucking cute. Oh, fuck. That'd be some dark ass shit right there. The thing is, not all humans are evil, though. Just some of them are. I mean, what she's got to realize is she took down all those machines to fend for herself. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. My guess is Dr. Field's daughter died. Going by the way he's been talking. Whoa. He's going to be called Zero, I'm guessing. Damn, that's some dark shit right there. Maybe because his daughter died and he lost all hope. That's my guess. Oh. Okay, at least now she knows what she's dealing with. She ain't. I mean, yeah, she's dealing with Zero, but she's dealing with Dr. Fields. That explains why when she shouted, it actually affected Zero. Oh, fuck! Yo, does that mean like the rest of the humans in like Cryo Sleep are gonna fucking die? Oh, okay. Now, in saying that, even though there were some pauses in this episode had more negatives going for it than positives. Even though, yeah, there were bits I enjoyed. I'm gonna be honest with Shaw. This episode was poorly written in a lot of cases. Not saying that there wasn't positives. It was nice getting to see Zero's perspective as to why he loathes humanity. And it was actually nice getting to see Dr. Field's perspective too as to why he would have wanted his mind to be transplanted into a machine. Like, all that stuff is actually pretty understandable. And saying that, oh, and I even love the bits with Sarah's parents, how they try to comfort her while they were being erased too. I thought that was actually pretty nice. So there were some touching moments in the episode where I'm like, okay, this series got a little bit more emotional gravitas than I was expecting. Now, in saying that, there were downtimes that I'm not going to ignore, though. Here were the issues with the episode. Now, my issue with the episode was just the fact that, for one, how in the fuck is Sarah able to like overpower machines that were literally able to like lift up heavy objects not too long ago? Like when they were pretty much, you had this machine throwing away Sara alongside a lot of apples. Like how it's logically inconsistent, or how Zero's machines were just watching Sara have this long heart to heart talk with their family. I'm like, what the hell, really? Or that contradictory turn on the other machines when they're all shocked that Sara destroyed all these machines. And I'm just thinking, well, what? They want Sara to let herself be captured? It'd be kind of fucking stupid if she just let herself get captured, especially when the fate of humanity is on the line. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked some of the positives, like when they mentioned how dangerous humanity can be and all that kind of shit. But the positives are outweighed by the negatives. So the writing's inconsistent. Animation quality for, again, every single machine's good. And the CGI for Sara was a little bit better. And the voice acting was, for the most part, good, except for that bit where Sara's actress tried to cry. But I'd say other than that, though, the episode wasn't good. And I hope episode 4 is an improvement. But the way it's going, I'm at the most I could see myself rating the series is a 5 out of 10 for average. If episode 4 ends up being a good or great episode, or a negative score if it ends off on bullshit. Hopefully, episode 4 is better. I can only just cross my fingers here and just hope for the best. Well, all right, here it is, y'all. I'm gonna now be reacting to the last episode of the series. And oh wait, and you know what? I'll start my reaction to the last episode from the 15-second mark in 1, 0, go. Hell yeah. Huh. Okay, again, that explains his perspective here. As to why he went along and putting his mind into a machine. Oh, fuck. Ah. That explains why. Oh, that's pretty optimistic. It's a damn shame that that optimism wasn't paid off, though. Okay, at least that explains why why we see that plaque in the previous episodes. It's actually nice to get to see how Liz was the one who made that. Whew. All right. That's actually a cute little moment. And it's sad, though, just actually hearing why Ashley couldn't get in the pod. Fuck. Oh. I wonder if they're going to encounter something dangerous. I thought for a second they were going to encounter something dangerous because for a second Emily looked like he was in defense mode. Ooh, okay, that explains. Oh, Emily's such a fucking sweetheart. Aww. That explains why Emily always brings stuff to her then, even when she presumably died. That explains why. Okay, that at least explains why he loathes humanity. It's sad to see how Emily's the only one that stayed intact. Oh man, this actually does emotionally sting a bit because I'll give the writers credit. They did write Liz. They did write Liz decently enough. Oh yeah, she dead. She fucking dead. That actually puts a lot more weight to the bit where both 837 and E92 were telling. They were both telling our girls Sour Strip to smile. Maybe it's Liz. I want to be surprised if the password's a Liz. Huh. It is. Come on. The videos confirm that Dr. Fields is zero. All right, because earlier zero was mentioned as it having near infinite possibilities. Well, yeah, and that's all shit she'd have to figure out on her own. Well, that's what my guess. I'd be guessing. Oh, that's kind of sad. That means her moms and pops, her biological moms and pops, are dead. Oh. Well, more like PJ-13 just got scared. That's my guess. But I like this, though. It shows you PG-13 is flawed. Or even he's prone to making mistakes. Kind of a sweet moment there. But in saying that, I do hope this epilogue, if she does rescue all the humans, I hope we could see Sarah interact with an actual living human, because that'd be such a blue balling ending if the series ends off with her not encountering a single human on screen. And no, Zero doesn't fucking count. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of cute. Aww. Man, I wish they would have shown off the faces of Sarah's parents, but hey, I mean, I can't understand why he did it the way he did. Okay, that's actually kind of nice getting to see more of Dr. Fields. Before he went absolutely batshit insane, that is. It's just a damn shame that he strayed away from what his daughter would have wanted him to do, though. Oh boy. At least Inside Zork doesn't have the password. Ah. More like Tis Shitty ass perspective. Oh, okay, that actually does explain why he has to be built up like that every single time he moves. I just find it ironic that even though Zero wants to get rid of humanity, he's literally acting like a really damn petty ass human right now, the way he's handling shit. Oh boy, we're gonna get giant robot fighting. That was like one of the most reek shit. Well, because it's Dr. Fields, that's why. Even though they can't harm humans, it's kind of stupid how they can, at the very least, completely obstruct your movements, though. I understand that. But holy fuck, that just feels like it's plot convenience there because it didn't prevent the robots from capturing her. What was it, like episode number 3? Kind of feel like the series is contradicting its own canon because these same robots were able to have her captured in episode 3. I don't know about Sean, but I mean, hey, if the fight's cool, then hey, it's not going to make up for the fact that the series has some questionable writing. But hey, hopefully at least makes things a little bit more entertaining. Yeah, I just love how Zero's machine, his big ass one, kind of looks like a gigantic ass sack of balls. Yeah, this dude is a human himself. Oh man. You know, that's actually pretty smart there. And I'm kind of glad how she's hesitating considering that this is like what the first time she operates this robot. Yes, a Marvel PG-13. I love that little redemption arc. Oh, I love how he has a smile thing. Okay, I swear, PG-13 is like my favorite little bundle of joy in this series. I swear, if PG-13 did not exist, I'd be giving some of the previous episodes like 3 and 2s out of 10 because I'm like, ugh, there's nothing to root for. But thankfully, I got PG-13 to root for. And I don't know Sutter as the main character either. You know, oh boy. I just love how both of these AIs are fucking going at each other while our girls fighting. And I think that's realistic. At the very least, our girl is struggling, considering that this is like the first time she operates this gigantic ass robot. She should be struggling against a 0. That's a long ass fucking time, though. It's only got 16 hours left. I swear, I love that bit. Wherever she gets angry like that, that is some straight up cool shit right there. Damn, PJ's a real motherfucker. No, I don't want to see him die. Woo! Oh, no, fuck. Yo! Oh, this would be nice and poetic if she actually ends up saying PJ 13 this time with her arms. Yes! All right, that's poetic right there. Now it was her turn to say PJ 13. Fucking love this robot. Oh, man, PJ. This is why PJ is the best character in all of Eden. Huh. Hey, that's actually kind of smart too, though. Ah. Okay. I actually like how they're implementing Emily now into the narrative. Okay. And that also explains why he's the number 0, because it was his wife's favorite number 2. I gotta admit, even though there are things in this series that are questionable when it comes to her writing, at least certain things do have weight. Is this series good? No, it isn't, but some of its bits do entertain. Fucker's gonna have to accept it, though. And we don't want to. That's just a reality. Hopefully now I realize the error of his ways and he can try to build the. Oh, okay. It's finally nice to actually get to see Ashley on screen. In that small bit there, because we only saw her in that picture frame. Oh! I'm thinking now his humanity's going to come back. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that's cute. He finally remembered himself completely. I hope they have a landing plan here. I'm assuming he's going to protect her girl with his arm, so she's going to be fine. Or, yeah, use his body as a shield. The password, at the very least. Yeah, or he doesn't know. Well, then that'll be enough to give her the password. Okay, kind of a cute moment there. And you know what? If that's one of the ways he goes out, that ain't the worst way of going out at all. What the? Where's that smile? That felt rushed. But you know, I'm not gonna say anything until the end of the episode. Maybe they'll show in like a flashback or smiling towards Zero. All right. I gotta admit, I like how grandiose the music sounds. Hell yeah! All right. She really has no way of answering that until she interacts with other people, though. That's my guess. Oh yeah, she's gonna have to become humanity's mama. Because I'm. What? Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be. I was like, wait, I'm about to go. Wait, what? Whew. It's nice to see her become a much more grown adult now. I like how she copies some of the words. Oh, so they kind of lost their man. But hey, at least they're physically safe, though. Ah! Wait, what? That's it? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, okay. It's back. It's back. Good, good, good. I thought that was going to be the end. I'd be like, it is a cute body, actually. Huh. I can see why you want to be in that body because that's the body that Liz found cute. But honestly, here's the thing. I'm disappointed with this episode. Yeah, that's it because it's already wanting to load into like blue period. All right. This series did not stick its landing. I'm going to have, if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being 9 to 10 being exceptional, I'm going to give it a 4.75 out of 10 because let me explain why it's disappointing. It's a huge disappointment when you think about all this build that where Sarah was so hyped the hell up to see a human. And then we never really got to get that payoff for all the build up because it's like, okay, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that she opened a pod that had a baby, but I would have loved to have seen her open a pod that had like a human that can talk, you know? That's at least similar to her age or a bit younger or a bit older. I mean, it's not like it'd be impossible because Dr. Fields was one of those pods and he was a full-grown fucking adult. So that already is just a scene where we don't have a lot of payoff. And yes, you could argue that her opening the pod that has a baby is sort of like a small amount of payoff, but not really because I would have wanted to see her interact with someone else that can talk with her. That's my disappointment with this last episode. And plus, just a lot of plot conveniences. Like, oh yeah, these machines that were able to like bind her. And episode fucking 3, no less. the previous episodes can't bind her anymore because it's like, oh no, they can't harm a human. That didn't stop them from binding her in episode number fucking 3, though. Or trying to terrorize her in episode number 2, though. That didn't stop shit from happening in episodes 2 and 3. And now it's a problem in this episode because the script told the writers that. That's where this episode in particular was a letdown from a writing standpoint. Not to say there weren't any emotional moments. I did like that bit where Zero regains his humanity, to its credit. That was a good moment. And I did like the fact where she was happy to see that baby, I ain't gonna lie. And it was nice seeing the character development for Sarah, too. Where Sarah straight up is sort of like becoming a parent for her moms and pops. How it's gone full circle where eventually when a child becomes an adult, they caretake over their own family members that are in need. That's the type of sweet shit I actually like. So that's why I'm not saying there weren't any positives from the character standpoint. There were. It was nice seeing Sarah mature. It was nice seeing not just that, but it was nice getting to see our not just our Sour Girl, but Zero Girl too, and realize what he did was wrong. And it was nice seeing the moment where Zero essentially started to go crazy. And it was sad seeing the death of his daughter. So that's why there were positive moments in this episode that I'm not going to overlook. And also, PG-13 is like the best fucking character. What a fucking badass. That's all I got to say regarding that matter. And aside from that, the voice acting in this episode was completely consistent from like start to finish. Definitely didn't have any complaints there either. And the animation quality actually was good. You can even like the CGI for the humans, it looked all right. There wasn't any bits that looked awkward, and that's why if I had to rate the episode overall on say a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 4.75 out of 10 because as much as yes, there were issues in the episode, at least it had some positive qualities to it. Not that makes it go, oh my gosh, this is some absolutely amazing shit. But at least it wasn't a complete dumpster fire, though. And that's why I give it a 4.75 out of 10. Still disappointed with some of the illogical writing, but it had some positive moments here and there. Now, for the series itself, if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'm also going to rate it a 4.75 out of 10 because literally half of the episodes of the series were good, half of them were bad, but this series literally botched it up in its last episode. It botched up literally in its like last 2 episodes. So this series had more moments where I'm like, And that's why I got to give it that rating because it's like this series was more. This series was inconsistent, but it was more veering on the side of like not joyous than joyous at all. And not to say there weren't any positives. I like Sarah as a character. I like how she was hyperactive, but she understood the weight of her actions, like how she didn't want to have her parents put into danger. I love stuff like that. I love the arc for PJ-13 where he came to the aid of our girl. That was fucking cool. I like that bit with John where he came to the aid of our girl. And I like that arc from Zero where it showed us why he became evil. He became evil, but then he eventually became good again after his memories coming back to him. Like those bits in the series were actually pretty damn nice. But the thing is, they don't outweigh the negatives. I mean, it was pretty damn abysmal just with the fact that there were multiple instances where the machines could have binded our girl, but they didn't due to convoluted reasons or how they were standing around letting her do shit. That just was like, okay, this shit feels a little bit of reasonable here. And that's where my faults in the writing of the series lie. Like things like that and the illogical moments are really weighing down. And plus the unsatisfactory ending of not really getting to see a, say, or girl talk with a human that, can actually talk back because she was talking with the baby was kind of a bit disappointing here, if I'm being perfectly honest. And that's why taking all these, and aside from that, the animation quality was it was nothing that I could say was absolutely utterly special, but that's why if I had to rate the episode overall, the series overall, I gotta go with the 4.75 out of 10 because there were some positives, the negatives were just stronger overall when it came to the series. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode and the series in general. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe if y'all want to. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a great, safe, fun day or night, y'all. And bye-bye, everyone.